Yo, how's it going, guys? This is MajorInfinite, and we're about to start the next part of Metal Gear Solid V, The Phantom Pain.
Gaining altitude.
Alright, so when we last left off, we actually rescued, well, we didn't rescue, but we captured Quiet. And in this video, we're just gonna try, we're gonna go get Emmerich. As soon as this freaking menu lets me move, it's still loaded. Huh, that's weird. Alright. We got some MB coins, which I never use because there's no point in making another base. When you do your FOB, you only need the one. Alright, we're gonna do buddy equipment first before we start this mission.
Please specify a project.
There it is, the sneaky knife. Do we have anything for
Please
Chopper?
specify a project.
Yes, we do. And that's it. There it is. Make contact with Emmerich.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright. We actually got this sneaky knife for D-Dog, so there it is. Awesome. Looking beast. We're actually gonna go, fuck it, we're going nighttime.
Deploying.
I actually made every mission from this point much more easier because of D-Dog. I don't have to be cautious of marking enemies because D-Dog can just like bark anything that's nearby. So at this point it's basically just avoiding the people that are marked. Which is good shit, good shit. And I do have a sniper rifle that does tranking, but no suppressor, so that might be my last resort. I'm still a little bit sick, so if I start coughing a bit, that's just part of it.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle. I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow. Be careful down there, boss!
Marker placed.
As you can see, it's still pretty far. But instead of D horse. We're gonna have D dog. So I guess it's more running. But you know what? It's a nice change of pace having D dog here. I had D horse for like forever now, I think. You know, as I'm recording this, I was watching Hideo Tube, which is Kojima's channel in YouTube. They were talking about some more facts about Death Stranding, and you know what? I'm pretty pumped for that game. I can't wait for it to come out. I just know it's gonna be a pretty good game because the fact that Hideo Kojima is making it is just awesome. Like, I love this game to death. Sometimes it annoys me, but overall, I love this game.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's like, I think my favorite one will always be Peace Walker. It's only because that's actually the first Metal Gear game I ever played. And that's the game that jump started my love for this game. Oh shit, that's a lot of people over there. But we're just gonna mosey on over. Ignore them. We could, you know, trank them and take them all, but you know, you can't catch a ball, I guess. Like I just quoted a Pokemon quote. I gotta catch a ball. It was like a Big Boss circa 1984, captured all soldiers. You know, if you're wondering, Big Boss does run a bit more faster. It's because I don't know how this works, but as you upgrade your what's it called, bionic arm, you get more mobility for some weird reason. Can I go up here? Of course I can't. Oh shit! I'm actually taking the longer way. Ah, fuck it. Don't worry guys, if nothing interesting happens, I might cut till we get to the part over there. I can't even see anything. I gotta give it credit for this sandstorm. It's... Oh, legendary brown bear. You know what? That's a side up that it's pretty fun to do. I'll probably do it later on. Alright, we can cut through here. That's cool.
Weather will clear shortly.
No, never mind. It won't let me actually. Fuck. Yeah, it's telling me to capture the legendary brown bear because, you know, remember earlier on They were. Are you sure I can't go up there? They were talking about rescuing animals and extracting them from the hot zone. So that's actually one of the missions. Oh, nice, nice. Alright, I can cut through here. Good thing, boss. He got leg power for days. Alright, we're almost there actually. It's like 10 minutes of nothing but running.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, good shit, we made it.
Analysis complete.
That searchlight's manually operated.
Look at this fucker. Smoke grenade. I used a smoke grenade one time. One fucking time. And they start using gas masks.
You made it to Surat Power Plant. Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. But let's go find out.
Alright. These guys aren't bothering us, so... But it's funny, I like how they're wearing the smoke grenade. Because they have a gas mask because of the smoke grenade. Alright, good dog, D-Dog. You know, I noticed that in almost every game these days, they always have a dog. Like, not all of them, but almost all of them have it. One of the ones that really stand out is Fallout 4 and then this game. Which, I actually have Fallout 4, and I was deciding on playing that next, but... I do have a few other games I'm thinking of as well.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, that guy over there is none the wiser.
You gotta extract him.
Like, okay, you're not. With D-Dog, these missions get so easy. Like, you know, I actually don't know who I like better. Quiet as a companion or D-Dog as a companion? I don't think it's a spoiler. It's later on Quiet will be your companion. But I'm like stumped. They're like the two best companions. Oh, that's not true. Every companion has a certain advantage that they have. And that guy saw me. Yeah, he's wearing those goggles. Oh, that's stupid. He's coming to investigate himself instead of calling it in. Gonna get his ass wrecked. Look at D-Dog just sitting there. Come on, boy. Come on. Ooh. Here, have a Fulton.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, D-Dog hide. Oh, they're leaving. Are they? Alright, they're leaving. Good shit, good shit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Right. Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What?
I'm taking your legs back!
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor. I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and
still have use for him.
Side-op completed.
No doubt about it, boss. That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapon system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviet base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
Development complete.
Alright, before we leave, we're gonna get these two dudes right here.
Complete.
Why are you wearing a gas mask? Talk.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Alright, there's something up there, so we're gonna get that.
Intel
Nice
file
find.
obtained.
Analyzing the
The
intel
map
file
has
you
been
picked up.
updated.
We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Alright, let's distract these two dudes and be on our way. If y'all wondering about Emmerich, I don't know if the game has like explained it that much yet. It explained it pretty well in Ground Zeroes, and I kinda hate myself for not including the tapes from Ground Zeroes. But to sum it up, QE was the one that
Enemy gunship.
issued a nuclear inspection team,
Cut a man in half.
and
Carefully, boss.
it was his idea to contact the IEAA, but it turns out it was a Cypher Strike Force. So QE was behind the whole takedown of Mother Base 9 years ago. That's why
Has been updated.
it's very imperative that we get him.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't remember a chopper back then.
Emmerich's lab is the building at the north side with a vault roof.
Alright, it's touching down, so we should be fine.
Analysis complete.
Ah, they put more guards. He has a helmet on, so let's try to get him.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That chopper is really making me paranoid. Man, it's bad enough. The sunlight from my window, it's hitting me in the eye. What the fuck? Well.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Did you see that, boss? That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave?
Enemy presence
Heard
detected.
it was the
The map
Kremlin's
has
biggest
been
secret.
updated.
But to think that doctor has been working on it. And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the honeybee mission.
Enemy presence
It's really
detected.
him.
The map has been updated.
He is the commander of Cypher Strike Force XOF. Probably the mastermind of the attack 9 years ago. I thought he and Zero parted ways. I'll look
Enemy
into
presence
it.
detected.
You just
The
focus
map
on the
has
mission.
been updated.
Понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно. Конец связи.
Holy shit, all those people just running. Alright, buddy.